because you turned over the keys to the kingdom to a bunch of crazy liberals. I can go on. $2.5 million for electric vehicles in Vietnam. $2 million for Moroccan pottery classes and promotion. $2 million for sex changes and LGBT activism in Guatemala. No more from you. None. The reason this thing is dead and never come back is because what you did. The Democratic Party did.
Welcome back to American Mindset, where we stand for truth, accountability, and the American way. Today, we're diving into a fiery takedown from Senator Lindsey Graham about the absolute collapse of USAID. Now, I don't always agree with Senator Graham, but let me tell you, he hit the nail on the head with this one. Buckle up, patriots, because we've got a lot to unpack here. Let's watch the video.
So to my friends on the other side, I've been very supportive of this account. But USAID is collapsed, and if you're looking for somebody to blame, look in the mirror. Look at Samantha Powers. I've taken political fire, like most of us have, on our side for trying to be involved in the world. But here's what AID did that's led to what he's doing. $70,000 grant for DEI musical production in Ireland. $69,000 for dance classes in Wuhan, China. $47,000 grant for transgender opera in Colombia. You screwed it up. You took the goodwill of people over here and you pissed it away because you turned over the keys to the kingdom to a bunch of crazy liberals. I can go on. $2.5 million for electric vehicles in Vietnam. $2 million for Moroccan pottery classes and promotion. $2 million for sex changes and LGBT activism in Guatemala. No more from you. None. The reason this thing is dead and never come back is because what you did. The Democratic Party did.
So, for those of you who might not know, USAID is supposed to be America's way of helping other countries with development and humanitarian aid. Sounds good on paper, right? But leave it to the Democrats to take something with good intentions and turn it into a dumpster fire of woke nonsense. Graham didn't hold back, and honestly, I don't blame him one bit. Let's talk about the spending disasters Graham called out. $70,000 for a DEI, that's diversity, equity, and inclusion. Musical production in Ireland. Seriously? Ireland? What does that do for hardworking Americans struggling to make ends meet? Then there's $69,000 for dance classes in Wuhan, China. Yes, you heard that right. Wuhan, the very place where the pandemic started. And let's not forget $47,000 for a transgender opera in Colombia. I couldn't make this up if I tried, folks. Let me ask you this. How does any of this help America? How does this spending strengthen our country, protect our borders, or support our struggling communities? It doesn't. This isn't aid. It's a slap in the face to every taxpayer in this country. And it gets worse. Graham also pointed out millions spent on programs that have absolutely nothing to do with America's interests. $2.5 million for electric vehicles in Vietnam. $2 million for Moroccan pottery classes. And here's the kicker. $2 million for sex changes and LGBT activism in Guatemala. I mean, are you kidding me? Our streets are full of homeless veterans. Our schools are falling apart. And inflation is eating away at family budgets. But somehow, the Democrats think this is where our money should go. This is why trust in our government is at an all-time low. These liberals have taken something that could have been a force for good and turned it into a woke playground for their globalist agenda. Now, Graham mentioned something that really stood out to me. He said he's taken political fire for supporting efforts to engage with the world. And you know what? I get that. There's nothing wrong with helping others when it's done responsibly. But what the Democrats have done here is take our goodwill and completely piss it away, as Graham put it. They've betrayed the trust of the American people. And let me tell you, this isn't about being anti-aid. This is about demanding accountability. If we're going to spend our hard-earned tax dollars abroad, it better be for something that benefits America directly, not some woke agenda item that makes the left feel good about themselves. Graham closed his statement by saying, "No more from you. None." And I couldn't agree more. USAID has proven it can't be trusted under Democratic leadership. They've squandered billions of dollars on nonsense. It's time to cut off the funding until they can prove they're going to use it responsibly and in ways that actually serve American interests. So here's my call to action. Patriots, let's make our voices heard. Write to your representatives. Demand that we stop funding this madness. Hold these bureaucrats accountable. And most importantly, let's keep exposing this woke waste because the mainstream media sure won't. Thank you for tuning in to American Mindset. If you're as fired up as I am, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more no-nonsense takes on what's happening in our country. Together, we can fight back against this insanity and take our country back. Until next time, stay strong, stay proud, and stay patriotic.